Hi everybody, my name is Etienne Els. I stay in a small town in South Africa called White River. I want to talk to you today about dreams, living your life. I want to talk to you about helping others by realizing your dreams, living your life. It's going to be a short DVD. It's a DVD that I'm going to use for a presentation that I want to do. And hopefully by telling you my story, you can go out there, live your life to the fullest and live your dreams. So let's start and see how it goes. About 10 years ago, I was in a motorcycle accident. Shortly after the accident, actually the same week, my left leg was amputated just below my hip. I went through a bad patch, a long period of depression, which is understandable. Most people that go through the same thing, same situation, they go through the same emotions. So after 10 years I understand it. But going through that, a lot of people were by me driven out of my life. I lost a lot of close friends, loved ones that I pushed away myself. Okay. About two and a half years ago, I decided, you know what, stuff this. I'm going to start living my life again. I'm going to do the stuff that I wanted to do since I was a teenager. And you can call it a bucket list. I drew up, I haven't got a list, but I started doing things. I'm crazy about flying airplanes. Ever since I can remember, I wanted to be a pilot. It's very expensive, and at the moment I haven't got the money to do it, so it's on the back burner, if you can call it that. It will be done. I'll do it. Eventually I'll do it. It's just a question of time and money, and it will happen. But yeah, the second thing was something amazing. So something I never thought I would do. I wanted to do it ever since I can remember, and about a year and a half ago, in March of 2011, I decided I'm going to do this. After doing it, I said to myself, you know what, lying in bed one morning I decided I want to do it again, because we had some troubles, and I'll explain it to you just now. But I want to do it again, but this time I wanted it to mean something to somebody else, some other people I can maybe help through doing this. Specifically I want to use this to help disabled kids. So yeah, the most amazing, craziest thing I've ever done in my life, that I'll ever do in my life, I did. And it's parachuting. Crazy stuff. I did my first tandem jump. It was from 10,000 feet. It was amazing, but like I said, we had problems. We went into an uncontrollable spin just after exiting the plane. The reason for that is having only one leg, and we couldn't do the whole free fall thing. We opened our emergency parachute after about 3 to 5 seconds. And after analyzing the DVD over a period of time, my instructor, Corné Mayberg, and a few other people, PASA, the Parachute Association of South Africa, came to the conclusion that my leg was the cause of the spin. So we went back and we said, you know what, we're going to do this again, we're going to try this again. And this year, 2012, in January, I took 20 friends with me, all able-bodied people, but all my friends, and we decided we're going to jump, and I decided I'm going to jump again, and we're going to fix this thing together. So Corné came up with a very ingenious plan of basically turning his body sideways on top of mine, or as sideways as he could, sticking one of his arms behind his back, so that there are equal amount of limbs sticking out. And we had the most amazing experience. We free-falled for about 35 seconds. We went up to 262 kilometers an hour through the rain, through the clouds. We got hit by raindrops. You won't believe it, the marks we had on our arms, our faces, our legs. Yeah, amazing experience. After landing, you know what, all of us stood together, the main instructor, Jason Richardson, Corné Maybeck and myself, and we decided we can do this. And the thing we want to do is an high altitude tandem parachute jump. As it is now, we don't know how high. I've searched the internet, I can't find any records, existing records, so we are in the base, we are looking at what the record is, if there is a record. If there's not, we want to set the highest African and the highest African disabled jump. Through doing this, I don't want to do it for myself. I've done the jump, a normal jump, that's fine with me. I want to do this to motivate people, especially kids. My two daughters, Etienne Els and Monet Els, disabled kids, disabled people out there. I want to tell them, go out, live your life, live your dreams. You can do it. Set your mind to it, focus on it, work hard at it, and do it. After my accident, I picked up 50 kgs in weight, and for a long time I was very overweight, and I couldn't do things that I wanted to do, and I felt sorry for myself. 2.5 years ago, I decided to join the gym. Within 9 months, I lost 50 kilograms again. I'm at the moment weighing less than what I weighed when I left school 20 years ago. And I'm feeling better than ever before. I want to use this jump to help to raise funds for kids with disabilities, kids that lost their limbs through whatever reason, doesn't matter. My artificial leg, my prosthesis cost me 5 years ago, cost me about 100,000 rand. So you could just imagine, for kids without funds, it's impossible for them to raise the money on their own. We can help them, me together with you, and everybody that have to give our permissions, approvals to do this. We can do this together. So, you know what, my message to everybody out there is just go out, go live your life. After this DVD, I'm going to show you a couple of photos. I'm going to show you photos of my kids, my two daughters. The eldest, Etienne, and the youngest, Monet. They're very close to my heart. They actually are my life. I live my life for them. I want them to experience their dreams, to live their dreams. And by motivating them through the things I do, they hopefully will do that. And I will stand by them, and I will help them through everything in life. Then there are two little youngsters. The one lost all 4 his limbs. I don't know how, I don't know when. It's a photo I got off the internet. It's actually just a photo that I got to show people what can happen, and it can happen to you, it can happen to your kids. We can help those kids, if they haven't got the funds, to raise the funds, to do what they must do and live their lives like they should. Then there's a second one. His name is Cody. He's a youngster from America, I think. He lost 2 legs. It was amputated. He was born with a problem in his legs, and they had to amputate it. He was lucky in the sense that he got limbs through raising funds or people helping him, his family. And throughout his life, I think he's a teenager now, he competed in a lot of sports, he did a lot of things, he lived his dreams, but he couldn't do it on his own. He had to have help, and a lot of people did help him. But he's a big motivation to me, he's a big motivation to a lot of other kids, other people. Just the way he lives it, lives his life, and showing us that it can be done. you know what, we can take that same motivation to help other kids, other people to live their lives. Don't stop living because something bad happened. Start living because something bad happened. Show people, show yourself something happened. Something can be done after something bad happened. Stand up, stand tall, and live life. You know, believe in yourself because God, He believes in you, and He gave you life. He gave you a second chance to live life. So go out and live it. Please vote on my DVDs. There's going to be 3 of them. It's going to be this one. There's going to be the other 2, my first jump and my second jump. Go on YouTube, vote on it, like it, comment on it. I need your votes to get the approvals I need to do this jump. So after this DVD, I'm going to show you a few photos, I'm going to comment on them, and then I'm going to post this DVD, and I want you to go out and vote on it. So yeah, thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of it. Thanks.